Hello, reviewers. Welcome to Mr. Who Reviews. And today, reviewing King of the Hill, Bobby Gets Grilled. This episode is from season 14 of the revival of the King of the Hill. And yeah, I don't know, I'm going to do the fourth episode of revival, so I'll just say what happened. Hank and Peg come back from Arabia because they're retired now, and Bobby runs a restaurant that's a mixture of German and Japanese food, and he runs into uh, Connie, who's in college. And yeah, there's lot of stuff like Hank Peggy's taking a lot of things have changed, but some things haven't. And oh yeah, and there's Hank Peggy and the Gribbles are going to see Bobby at his restaurant. Hank wanted her to uh, look over the supposed propane grill that he thinks Bobby had, but turns out Bobby uses charcoal. Yeah. And to say Hank and mad or disappointed to be an understatement. And yeah, just after that, Hank and the others go to the bus library and see like Hank is the only one in the tour group that's actually interested in this stuff in it, and eventually Dale to start spouting off his conspiracy theories about the Bush's, even though George W. Bush's twin brother Judd, and this gets crazier. And yeah, with Bobby, his one of his team named Emilio, tell them they're run out of charcoal, and they do try to find more because their old supplier directs them to someone, but yeah, he wouldn't get the charcoal since Bobby is Japanese, so Bobby gets chained with Song to help out since he's a majority shareholder. When I get there, yeah, the other guy running the restaurant isn't Japanese. He is raised in Japan, but he isn't exactly or look like Japanese. Yeah, and the chain doesn't make things worse. And then Bobby's talking to these Italians run restaurant, and yeah, they're trying to get him to like switch places. Um, Bobby taking their trying to lean on him, and they see him as being a little racist, especially when they had the flyer from the non-Japanese guy saying that he's in pro-culturation. Yeah. And later on, Chain and his dad, Ted, was on a song show up, and yeah, since business it didn't seem like he's gonna do that well without the charcoal. Ted trying to convince Bobby to just use propane. Well, Bobby Sixer's guns, even though Ted's saying that nobody knows the difference. And then there's a ethnic group comes, and they're for the Germans. And there's a little funny part where one of them recognizes that Bobby's last name is Hill, and that's he made to Cotton Hill. Yeah, turns out his grandfather was one of the guys that Cotton, uh, or one of the 50 guys that Cotton took down during the Second War, or Second World War. Yeah, I just wonder what the odds are for someone like that showed up for Bobby. Ugh, good. And things just get worse with Hank in the bus library with him and the others trying to reenact something in the uh, situation room or whatever it is, and the day I want to be a, Mr. Epcot, and one of them wants to be a Epstein, and Dale's made the guy the Queen of England. And the third guy tries to take it away, but Hank does like catches him, and yeah, he's at his wit's end. But for Hank and the others hope for some food, Bobby just taking maybe down right, but Emilio convinced him that he should stick to his guns since he's been part of a lot of bad restaurants that did their research and which one does close down pretty quickly. And before Bobby gets the food, he does like saying some a speech. And yeah, just after his speech, everybody starts eating, and yeah, they actually like the food. And Germany wanted for one of their festivals. I think it was what was it? Oktoberfest. Yeah, and yeah, the reason that Ted wanted the chain to stay or wanted the business to do well because they wanted the chain to go back to being a DJ and say anyone to stay a business school, but yeah, I don't know if that chain that go for the businessman. Like I think he did a little good because he didn't know it was an opportunity to do some business when they said they wanted they were saying they wanted the food for their Oktoberfest, but yeah, I think it was the kind of obvious thing. And I kind of like when after Hank eats his food, I go to Bobby when he was still cooking. Bobby saying that where the toilet is if Hank would spit out his food, but yeah, Hank even likes the food. And actually points out that since propane was around in the 1700s, maybe if it would, there's some Japanese cooks would have used it. So yes, then the non-Japanese guy has to rip so the flyer saying Bobby in like authentic or doing authentic food or doing protocol cultivation. Yeah, and yeah, Bobby really convinced everybody that his food is good, even though he isn't a part of any of the culture. You know, he did say that there probably is some German in his family, but eh, who knows? And also goes in when Bobby, Emilio, and Joseph were just talking about some Looney Tunes. And yeah, for some reason, Joseph thinks he's white, and that's why he can't dress as Speedy Gonzales. And Bobby thinking that the male blank wouldn't be able to do Speedy nowadays, and yeah, it's kind of right. And yeah, also in this episode, Ted has a different voice. I don't know if it actually fits, and I know they're going for an actual Blue Ocean uh, actor, and I'll probably get more into that when I do the episode that focuses on Calm, since he has a different voice actor too. But I don't know. And I think this episode is good or something. That Bobby is his own man. I do like seeing where Hank does his old that boy ain't right that line, but Peggy tells him he's not Bobby isn't the little boy anymore. He's his own man, and Hank corrects himself, saying, "Okay, that man ain't right." So it's good. And yeah, there were some funny bits where when in the Butch library, like what Peg wanted to do with a letter opener, and Nancy does that saying not to leave her there by herself, and Hank saying that Nancy's good head, and Peggy saying that people might think you have two beautiful wives. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think it's as funny as the original King Hill at first, but it is only the first scene. Maybe when the second scene comes, it'll be a bit better. But ugh, I wouldn't say. And after seeing the trailer, it seems like it might be the comedy might be getting better, but you have to wait and see if they put all the good stuff in the trailer or what. But whatever. And yeah, I'm glad that they show or they did that. How about we say they did the research for the food, and I just wonder how Cotton will feel about Bobby running a German and Japanese style restaurant. Ugh, I don't know. Anyway, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video or all my videos I watch with whoever you want. And check my screen tab. I put up alerts for my videos are up to anybody that isn't subscribed. And there's some polls might be interested in the to maybe it's in the voting in, but if not, that's okay. Yeah, that's all. Next time, I'm Sue. See you guys later.